Ever since we first opened the doors to Nerdland, one topic has made regular and frequent appearances in the subject line of viewer emails: my hair. So today I'd like to take this opportunity to answer some questions about black women and hair. Why tackle such a hairy topic on a political show? Well, there are a few follicles more politicized than the ones that grow out of a black woman's head. And we're going to talk a little bit about the politics later, but first I want to do a quick teachable moment. So let's begin. A perm, used interchangeably with a relaxer, is a process by which tightly coiled strands are chemically relaxed to create straight styles. And please don't ask me about that Chris Rock movie. A perm does not fry your brain open like a Coke can. Now, those straight styles can also be achieved with a hot comb, a heated metal comb that black women have long used to straighten their hair without chemicals. A hot comb figures prominently in the childhood memories of many a black woman. It's why when a black woman talks about the kitchen, she is not just referring to the room in the house where the comb was heated and where the straightening sessions occurred. She's also talking about the nape of her neck, commonly the hair most resistant to heat-induced transformation. The weave. It's the addition of hair that you bought to the hair that you grew. Black women get weaves for all kinds of reasons: to add length, to add fullness, to experiment with different looks without altering their real hair. The list goes on. Remember this about weaves: there are generally two categories: synthetic hair, which is, well, synthetic, and human hair, which came from an actual person. If our hair is much longer today than it was yesterday, it is safe to assume we probably got some added in. And yes, it is our hair. We paid for it. But not all black women with long hair are wearing weaves. And no, it's not polite to ask. Braids. Now, that's what I have now. You can braid your hair with or without extensions. When we get our hair braided with extensions, it can take up to 8 hours. So, for everyone who's asked, that is how long it takes for me to get my hair done. No, we don't shampoo our hair every day. Yes, we are still perfectly clean. Nappy is a term we use among ourselves to reclaim pride in something that was once used as a weapon against us. We're happy with our nappy. But just like that other N-word, you probably shouldn't use it. And if your black friend spends the night, she may wrap her head in a silk scarf. It's because she wants to preserve the smooth style that she spent many hours to achieve, and your rough cotton pillowcase is going to frizz it up. Which is why she may decline to join you in a cannonball at your pool party. Water is the enemy to a black woman with straight hairstyle. If you have a black boyfriend with a short fade and you want to run your fingers through his hair, rub forward. Never back. Never back. Natural hair means that a hair has not been treated with any chemical relaxers. An afro, that small or voluminous halo of highly textured hair that floats above some black women's scalps, does not mean that she's about to set off the revolution. There is nothing dreadful about dreadlocks. They're also not a sign that someone sells or smokes marijuana. And by the way, they're locks, not dreads. And a black woman who chemically straightens her hair is not trying to be white. When in doubt, of course, the best course of action is to understand a black woman by what's in her head, not what's on it. Still have questions? Stick around, because we're going to pick through all the politics of black women's hair coming up.